What kind of questions are you getting from farmers directly about their owning part of Comet Biorefining?
Yeah, we get a lot of questions from the growers in terms of what it means for having equipment on their fields at times where they may not be used to having equipment, and so they're very concerned with how that works and how they can participate. They are also, of course, looking into how they get paid for their material, which is important, and what sort of returns they get from the plant. And so it's, I believe, very well laid out in terms of payments that they will receive for their stover or straw, essentially as it comes off the fields, and then into the profitability of the plant. And one of the things that resonates well with the producers is, through our technology, we produce a very high purity sugar. That sugar is not meant for bio-based fuels, it's meant for bio-based chemicals. It's a premium product at a premium price. The returns of the plant and the cash flow from the plant are very positive. And the feedback that we get on the overall return from the facility is that it's very positive and attractive. But it requires us to be able to walk through that with them. As I say, it's been very well received. But it does require us to be able to explain what the facility will do and how they will see their return. The numbers and the feedback to the actual returns and payments for their material has been very positive.
The farmers are hearing a lot from you, talking to you about your industry, producing cellulosic sugar. What have you learned from farmers talking to your future partners?
I think what we've learned, and the big takeaway that I get from this, and I say it to all our stakeholders, this partnership that we have with the Cellulosic Sugar Producers Cooperative is the most important partnership that we have. And as we get into the details of how we will actually run this plant, realizing again that this process doesn't start when their bales hit our conveyor. This process starts when we start aggregating from the fields. And given all the challenges around weather that producers are very well aware of, and the like, it's very, very important to have a close relationship, not just with the co-op, but with the growers. And they're very helpful, and they all have 100 times more experience in this type of process, certainly, than I do. And they're very helpful in terms of how we should harvest and when we should do it, and how they can be involved and how they can make things better, and how we can continue to improve the process. So I can't imagine doing a project like this any other way than how it's been planned. The co-op have done a great job of how they've planned aggregation and harvest and storage, and how they want to work directly with growers in order to be able to do that. And they're a wonderful resource, not just for the acres and feedstock they have, but with the knowledge they have on how we improve and get better and do those types of things. So it'll be a critical piece, and it'll help ensure the success as we go forward and start harvesting and start running the plant and start to have the very detailed conversations between materials coming off the fields and how the plant runs day in, day out.